Ever pondered what it takes to make a world record? Welcome to a journey where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, where the known collides with the unknown, and where limits are defied to create the intriguing world of records. In this exploration, we'll navigate the fascinating chronicles of world records, their origins, progressions, and modern marvels. From the earliest known records that paved the way, to the crazy feats of the present day, each record tells a unique story of human determination, creativity, and sometimes sheer audacity. World records hold a special significance as they challenge us to question what's possible, push boundaries, and redefine the limits of human capabilities. We'll be taking you on this journey in a chronological order, starting from the inception of records, moving through their evolution, and culminating in the most astounding records of our time. Dive into the realm of the extraordinary, the peculiar, and the downright strange. Rewind to ancient times where the first world record took shape. Picture this. It's the time of the ancient Greeks, a period rich in culture, philosophy, and athleticism. We're around the 4th century BC in the city-state of Olympia. A man named Leonidas of Rhodes is making history. He's a runner, and not just any runner, but one who's about to set a record that would stand for over 2 millennia. Leonidas triumphed in 3 different foot races in 4 consecutive Olympiads, a record for individual victories that remained unbeaten until the 2016 Olympics. That's an impressive 21 individual victories. Now let's fast forward a few centuries to 1851, the year that saw the establishment of the first record officially recognized by the Guinness World Records. It was the year of the inaugural America's Cup yacht race. The schooner named America won, traveling around the Isle of Wight in England in 10 hours and 37 minutes, setting a world record for the fastest circumnavigation of the island. The America's Cup remains the oldest international sporting competition, still held to this day. These 2 records, one from ancient times and one from the modern era, are unique in their own ways. Leonidas's record, set in a time when records were kept on stone tablets, highlights the human spirit's timeless quest for excellence. The America's Cup record, on the other hand, shows the beginnings of a systematized approach to record-keeping, marking the dawn of a new era where achievements were documented, verified, and celebrated. The inception of a legacy, the first world record set the stage for countless more to come. From the dusty tracks of Olympia to the choppy waters around the Isle of Wight, these records remind us of the remarkable power and potential of human endeavor. They are the humble beginnings of a global fascination with records that continues to inspire, amaze, and sometimes even baffle us to this very day. As the world evolved, so did the records. Records have been a testament to human achievement, a testament to our unyielding spirit to strive for more, to push boundaries and redefine what's possible. Over the years, we've seen an interesting evolution in the realm of records. In the early days, records were all about physical strength and endurance. For instance, the record for the fastest sprint or the longest swim. These were feats that required extraordinary physical prowess and were a testament to the human body's remarkable capabilities. As time passed, the focus began to shift. Records started to become more diverse. It was no longer just about physical strength or endurance. Mental agility started to take center stage. Records for the fastest time to solve a Rubik's Cube or the highest score in a memory game began to emerge. These records highlighted the power of the human mind and its astounding capacity for problem-solving and critical thinking. But the evolution didn't stop there. As we moved into the new millennium, records began to get more impressive, and sometimes even more bizarre. People started to challenge themselves in the most unexpected ways. For instance, the record for the most tattooed person or the record for the largest collection of rubber ducks. These records might seem strange to some, but they show the diversity of human interest and the lengths people will go to pursue their passions. And then, there are records that are downright mind-boggling. Like the record for the most spoons balanced on a human body or the record for the longest fingernails. These records are a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to think outside the box. So what's the takeaway from all this? Records have come a long way. They have become more diverse, more impressive, and sometimes more bizarre. But at the end of the day, they all share a common thread, the human spirit to push boundaries, to strive for more, to make the impossible possible. With progress came a surge in the peculiar and the more daring feats. In our modern era, records have reached unimaginable heights. Let's take a journey through some of the most impressive and strange world records of recent years, a testament to how far humans are willing to go to achieve something extraordinary. Consider Wim Hof, a man who has embraced the cold like no other. He holds the record for the longest ice bath, clocking in at an astonishing 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 42 seconds. He's not just chilling. He's redefining the limits of human endurance. Then there's Ashrita Furman, a man who has dedicated his life to setting world records. From juggling chainsaws to running long distance while balancing a milk bottle on his head, Furman's unique talents have earned him over 600 world records, more than anyone else in history. And who could forget the incredible feat of endurance by Mauro Prosperi? In 1994, he got lost during a 6-day marathon in the Sahara Desert. Instead of giving up, he survived by drinking his own urine and eating snakes. 9 days later, he was found having run almost 200 miles off course. The world of food records is equally mind-boggling. Joey Chestnut, for instance, holds the record for eating the most hot dogs in 10 minutes, a staggering 75. And let's not forget the world's largest pizza, which spanned an incredible 13,575 square feet. That's a lot of dough. Records aren't just about endurance or eating, though. They're also about creativity and innovation. Did you know there's a record for the largest collection of rubber ducks? Or for the most tattoos received in 24 hours? These impressive and strange records from recent years demonstrate not only the lengths to which humans will go to achieve something extraordinary, but also the breadth of human imagination and determination. The boundaries of human potential continue to be pushed, and records are there to capture these moments. Prepare yourself for the most outrageous record of all time. Now, when we speak of crazy records, there are a few that come to mind. But one record stands out for its sheer audacity, and that's the record for the most lit candles in the mouth. That's right, you didn't mishear me. The most lit candles held in the mouth at once. This is not just a record, it's a spectacle of human endurance and, dare I say, a tad bit of insanity. A man named Dinesh Shivnath Upadhyaya from Mumbai, India holds this record. On January 21, 2017, he crammed 146 burning candles into his mouth and held them there for about 30 seconds. I can imagine your jaws dropping right now. Mine did too when I first heard about it, but why, you might ask, is this considered the craziest record? Well, it's not just about the number of candles or the fact that they were lit. It's the sheer audacity of it. The risk and the courage it took to attempt such an endeavor. For most of us, holding even one lit candle in our mouth sounds like a one-way ticket to the emergency room. But Dinesh? He held 146. The story behind this record is just as fascinating as the record itself. Dinesh is a serial record breaker with more than 100 records to his name. He's a man driven by an insatiable desire to push his limits and test the boundaries of what's possible, and this record, arguably his craziest, is a testament to his indomitable spirit. Now, it's important to remember that these records are not for everyone. They require a level of dedication, preparation, and risk-taking that goes beyond the ordinary, and they should never be attempted without proper safety measures in place. Outlandish as it may seem, this record epitomizes the spirit of human determination and creativity. From the earliest to the most outrageous, world records tell a story of human endeavor. They act as a testament to our limitless imagination, our quest for the extraordinary, and our sheer will to push boundaries. We've journeyed together from the dawn of record-keeping, marveling at the progression of records, to the modern-day marvels and the crowning glory of the craziest record of all time. World records are not just about breaking barriers, they're about the spirit of humanity, about our insatiable curiosity and our relentless pursuit of the impossible. They speak to us, intrigue us, and often leave us in awe. They are a reflection of our culture, our times, and our collective aspiration for greatness. So as we stand on the precipice of the unknown, let us celebrate these remarkable achievements and look forward to the astonishing records that are yet to be created. As we continue to push boundaries, who knows what astonishing records the future holds.